Right, if you've got a chair, bring it with you. You want to slide
It does seem a bit silent, doesn't it? It does. We can remedy that very quickly. Hello, everyone!
Hello!
See, they're out there. Yeah, we are the World Showcase players. My name is Laura. Everybody say hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura!
Yes, here with me we have William. Say hello, William.
Hello, William.
Hello, everybody, and I'm in 3D. It's going to freak the people out on the couch.
I think that will work. This is Annie. Say hello, Annie.
Hello, Annie.
Hello, everyone. Okay, William and Annie, go gather the people as they're exiting from the American Adventure Pavilion.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Free beer!
That's very patriotic.
I think
go
so.
Get them. Go get them. All right. Well, we are the World Showcase players. We travel all around the World Showcase, and we have landed here in Italy to perform for you a very famous Shakespearean tragedy, which you have all heard of. It is about two families that don't like each other, and their children who fall madly in love. It's called Romeo and Edna. Romeo and Edna. I know it's supposed to be Juliet, but she's pricey and we're a low-budget show. So our story takes place in Verona, and so you will be playing all of the people of Verona. Can you do this? Say, oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful. Let's have a rehearsal. The people of Verona laughed. The people of Verona cried. Wow, that was very good. Yeah, the people of Verona took out their wallets and gave us cash.
Nice try.
Oh. He's visiting from a neighboring Italian city. That's all right. You're at Disney. You haven't got any cash left. I understand. All right. Well, then let us begin the show. I see no reason. I think you are prepared. Are you ready? Say, oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, for certain. Everybody, put your hands up into the pre-clappatory position. Oh, but if you're holding a beer, don't do that, please. All right. Then on the count of three, we'll all start clapping and screaming and cheering and shouting, doing absolutely wild, mad, and crazy. Can you do this? Say, oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Good. On the count of three, getting ready to go mad. 1, 2, 3, go crazy! Sort of gathered in the shade.
That's all right. Well, everyone, thank you very much for that. As we forestate, we are the World Showcase players, and we are very happy to share with you that surprisingly funny tragedy of Romeo and Edna. And the crowd goes crazy! Which in some cases may have been a very short trip. Now, our story, it takes place many years ago in the lovely Italian city of Verona. Everybody say, ah, Verona!
Ah, Verona!
Whilst travelling through the city streets, one might happen upon the village idiot. You might find yourself with a town crier.
Can't believe she's such an idiot.
And you had found a tranquil little town, which was in all reality sharply divided.
Hiya!
To my right, we have a crazy, the wacky. They make a lot of noise when they hear their name. They are the family Montague. Oh, you're going to wish you had been loud, because to my left, we have a cabin-crazed family Capulet. Now, let's play the feud.
We Montagues, we hated the Capulets, right?
Right.
Right, we did. We hated them so much that every time we heard the stinky, icky name Capulet, we would all do this splendid sound and gesture. We did. We were very immature. Put your hands up like this. Ooh, what's that smell? It's stinky. It's icky. Oh, it's a Capulet. Now wipe off your neighbor.
Well, we weren't bothered, were we? No! We didn't like them, did we? No! We're a lot more class than they did, don't we? Yes! No, not really. As long as we heard their nasty hard name of Montague, we would put one hand up in the air and say in our best British, Italian, American, New Jersey accent. We would say, forget about it. That's right, now get ready for the name. Ew, what's that sticking on the bottom of the shoe? Smells like a Montague. Forget about it.
What's that? Ew, a blood-sucking Capulet.
Ew, I smelled up the loo. I think it was a Montague. Forget about it.
Now, everyone, as one can imagine, imagined throughout the years the many fights, rumbles, and disturbances in the streets. However, there was actually one thing everyone in town could agree on.
What?
You see, it would be unthinkable for a Montague
Montague! Forget about it!
to fall in love with a Capulet. This was the one rule which was never to be broken.
Yes, but for every rule never to be broken, there was always someone in my family willing to smash that rule to pieces. And thus enters the hero of our story.
Now, everyone, the hero of our story, his name was Romeo.
Oh, Romeo, tell me about him.
He was a strapping young lad,
A young lad.
handsome of face,
Handsome of face.
tender age of 16.
Tender age of 16. How old are you? 12. Could it be close to?
Oh, close to 16.
No, close to me. Look, it's Romeo.
Everybody put your hands together for him.
Look at you.
Yeah, you really can't run away. Oh, wait a minute. All right.
All right.
What's wrong?
He looks like he's been 16 a few times.
Yes, he has.
We're going with experience.
Stand by
Well, that's fine. We're over on the other side of town. There lived an extraordinary woman with an extraordinary name.
And her name was...
Oprah.
Ex-
I thought that if it was Oprah, then she'd have the whole park air conditioned.
Yeah, all right. Now, Edna was her name. Right, and she did not have a book club, but she was the most beautiful woman for as far as the eyes could see. To quote Shakespeare, oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright.
Oh, seems she hangs upon the cheek of light.
Oh, like a rich jewel encrusted in your ear.
That's not
never got that.
No, that's Shakespeare.
Yeah?
It's Shakespeare, but she's got it going on.
Ah, all
She's a
right.
hot mama.
All right, well, everyone, Romeo and Edna, they had never before met. You don't know her, right?
No, not
No,
yet.
you don't know her. Oh, not yet. They're very optimistic, these two, aren't they? Right, well, they did in fact meet for the first time at a dance at the All Verona gym.
A dance, you say?
A dance, I said.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yes, because Romeo happened to be the finest disco dancer this side of Venice.
No, he wasn't.
In fact, every
Don't
time
play
he
along.
struck a disco pose, all the women would scream. Strike a disco pose. And some of the men, too.
Oh,
As you could see, Lady Edna was over by the keg.
it was that kind of party.
She was enjoying a refreshing glass of beer. It's apple juice, right? She looked over at Romeo. She saw that disco pose. She decided to have another drink.
Right, well, everyone, from across the crowded dance floor, Romeo and Edna, they turned and they faced one another. Right. We got a shelf over here as well. Right, they gazed into each other's eyes. Right, they ran into each other's eyes, and I'm not done yet. Get back, Sparky.
Sorry, come on.
And lady, at least play hard to get. All right. Romeo and Edna, they did run into each other's arms and they did embrace, right? Good instinct, but they did it in slow motion. La 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 Wow! Well, we did say play hard to get, didn't we? All right. Well, we ended up in the center of a dance floor, right? Yeah, you see they hugged. They started holding hands.
Stand right next to each other there. Okay.
They were gazing into each other's eyes. That's good. Yeah. Their lips, they were a quiver with anticipation.
Yeah, I think we found Nemo.
And